All right, here we are. Man, I also used to like reading Diary of a Kid. If only because like I was a kid who didn't really enjoy reading that much. So I enjoyed the whole like, oh, there's pictures and they're funny little doodles. Yeah, I got it. I basically made a hat for almost every game that I want to stream. New hat hype. Yeah, I'm very excited. Let's see if I can... Yes, we can start a new game. Excuse me. All right, so now we get to relax, enjoy the good vibes of bear and breakfast, come down from the high that is known as Cult of the Lamb, and after being beaten to a pulp by the final boss, we'll just pretend it didn't happen, like it was a bad nightmare. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? That is the question that I ask myself every night, for sure. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. I thought this was a cute game. I'm currently drawing. I love drawing, don't get me wrong, but why does it take so long? I agree. I have to admit, I'm not a very patient person, especially when it comes to like doing things that I really want to do. So one of the current things I'm working on is like video editing, and it's just, it takes so long. I'm so impatient, even though I should put in that effort to make the video decent at least. It's the same thing with drawings. I get so impatient that I'm like, the sketch is good enough, surely. I want the drawing to be done. Oh yeah, I'm like not very skilled when it comes to drawing. I actually did a drawing stream on Sunday. Mostly because I just wanted to like try it out, see how I like it, and I want to use it as like a learning experience, sort of like, hey, you can join me on the journey of me attempting to get better at art. And boy, did I spend a long time streaming because yeah, it's all about practice, right? Wish you could have joined. That's all right. It was a very long stream, and a lot of the time, like most of the time, I was like pretty quiet because I was so focused on the one drawing that I was doing. And I literally sat there from beginning to end for that one drawing because I knew if I walk away from this drawing right now, I will never finish it. So I forced myself to sit down and finish doing it. And honestly, I think the pressure of streaming actually forces me to like make decisions when it comes to drawing. So I actually end up with a finished product, which is kind of amazing. Right? You never realize how long it takes to finish a piece. Yeah, it's really hard to talk while drawing. I don't know how art streamers do it. Finishing art couldn't be me? I thought so too. Maybe you just need the pressure of people's eyes looking at it right now and people asking you, are you gonna finish it? When will it be finished? Hey, whatever happened to that drawing that you did? A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Your new D&D character? Just want to be done so I can be cool and show everyone? Oh, I never played D&D, mostly because the impatience cropping up again. I'm not patient enough to sit through a game, unfortunately. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Relatable bear? Oh my goodness, look at him. Hello? I can't move. Oh, you're right. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. The bear's got jokes. Move. Can't do that either. WASD to move around. What do you know? I can move. That's convenient. Look at him. Look at all the animations. The walk cycle is so good. Look at how floppy he is. Introspection thing. Sleep? Yeah, sure. I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Totally not suspicious. E to interact. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. What happened to my cozy game? That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. Oh, I'm out of bed. Oh my goodness, look at my room. Oh. He played guitar. Hank the Bear. Doodle. Oh, don't signs. Oh, door. Oh. It's so cozy. Look, I love how there's like so much clutter in here. It's not like messy clutter, but it's like a very comfortable amount of clutter. I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Oh, relatable bear is sad. Oh, Spooky Pookie, thank you for stopping by. I will definitely have fun with the bear. Hope to see you again some other time. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I'll go wake him up. Alright, honey. The basics. Yes, I know how to game. I am a gamer. This door. Oh my goodness, look at them. Oh no. Is Dad a furry? His little tuft of chest fur. Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. Is she okay? Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Why is she the only one wearing, like, clothes? Like, the hat's short, right? It's just a hat. And the mom, the apron, makes sense. She's wearing a full-on outfit right here. Digging a new hole next to the other holes. Prevent the fur bait. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt! How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. Look at this unhinged face right here. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank! Kids! Over here! Get your digging claws ready, here it comes. Coming! Everyone is so cute. Interact with things. Inventory menu. Filter tool. Throwaway stuff. Minimap. Hank! Other people that I gave birth to. I don't know if she gave birth to them. She's a bear. Hank's a bear. I don't know what tomfoolery needs to happen for you to pop out a little bird and a wolf. Furry wolf girl. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Yeah, no child is gonna call their parents Mr. or Mrs. whatever. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right, point me to the hole. To black moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. She's going crazy. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. That's my stash! You can't take that from me! Did you bring my money? I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Humph. I mean, adventure. Adventure. Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Notebook. Awesome. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. That's my home. That's where I live. He will. Yes, Ma. What's this? Odd-looking fella. Ooh. Can't read what it says. I do have a feature in this game. I didn't even know. They didn't have to out me like that, though. Out my stash. Notebook. Special item. Find your current unlockables. Access. Current quest. Collect. Okay. Oh my goodness! It's a witch gator! I just got spoiled on my part. Right. I need to head down this way. It is dark right now. Assuming this way is where I need to go. Gator weed. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Look at how cute they are. This girl definitely be furry bait. Don't pay that creature. They have to find me if they want that money. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carillion dog. Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious. Maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Hank is such a treasure. Look at that boy. Alright, gang, spread out! This be a swamp. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. Insightful. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Don't know, fell asleep halfway through. Ooh. Very true, Will. Tire screech! The British spelling, tire! What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. the look on her face. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Is that a washing machine? I did hide my stash very well. That's one big rock. Astute observation. I hid it so well, I don't even know where it is. Ooh, man, the art in this game is great. From one beautiful game to another. The good old washing machine in the forest. It's a rare monument in the woods. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, E. E. Collected valuables? Is that looks like trash though. E. Oh no. My kleptomaniac tendencies, they grow. I need to collect it all. Ooh, I really like that. I wanted to mention this in this stream. I actually watched the sound design video for this game that was posted by the devs, and what's really nice is that they put the wild sound effects, like outside here it's nice and loud, the ambience is like all around you, but when you go inside they muffle all of it, which is really cool. I actually really like that. It just sounds so good, and the footsteps are heavy. It's great. I'm just gonna collect all this. It makes my ears happy. Makes their toes curl. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. What's that supposed to mean? Will. Oh, this is familiar text. What? Will, are you taking a jab at my weight? Is that what that's supposed to mean? What's this? Finn. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Will is already in gatorweed? Yeah. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. That's a face of a connoisseur right there. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? This is a good expression. Oh, so much thinking goes on in this head. Pan Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friends corporation. What the? Offering secured touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive. Or a heirloom. Pan Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. Heirloom. We will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans? To live? Here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them, and then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pan Voyage premium premises, by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I barely even see one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoilsport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human. Back. Money. Give. Good. I'm gonna be It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyways. Visibility? If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the morning. Advances time. If you like to see inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this thing. Oh, that's really neat. You can choose like how much of the home you want to see. That's pretty cool. The dialogue is pretty great. 1 second, let me refresh my vocal cords. Press the green button. Press the Whopper button. Hello again. Congratulations, you've been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should go bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Familiar dialogue. Ooh. All it's missing is a picnic basket. Sawdust? It's suddenly nighttime. Just take everything. Why not simply punch the trees? What are you referring to? To the construction equipment? Oh, no problem, Tyler. Go take care of everything you need to do. Thanks for stopping by! Yeah, I'll definitely play this again on another stream. By God! A bear! It's just me, sir. Hank, from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Well, why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark and timber crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack and timber crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and a mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Interact with materials. Split stacks. Scavenging. Periodically replenish. Storing the extra materials in the stash near Pond Voyage. Okay, that's important to know. Ooh, the nighttime ambience is really good. Indeed, they are all yellow. Maybe a little orangey. And just... Did you hear that? Should I be concerned? I'm just gonna collect all this. Oh, I got plenty of wood. Okay, let's get back. What's this? I wonder where a tree this big could fit. Outside? It can fit outside. Oh, I know we have enough wood, but I keep seeing more wood. And I'm just like, I can collect that. We can take all of that. Okay, I think we're good. So, did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. And perfect, you're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it off the ground. Amazing! Now, I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Cool. Look at him go! Oh, it's his room. Oh, I could just take your stuff. Oh, bear stuck. Obviously was not made for a bear. I love how crunchy the ground is. Some good sounds. One moment, I would like to munch on a snack. Maybe we'll do a little bit of exploring. Ooh, a thing. Show wall. Professional trash talker at your disposal. At your garbage disposal, that is. That's it. Ooh, wood. Garbage. Yes, all that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I could do that. I did it! Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. This is impressive, because you didn't even move from that one spot. Now, we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Oh, look, wood. Confirm. Oh, it's all fixed up. Used to build rooms and craft furniture. Neat. Repairable objects. You can repair various objects in the world by gathering their required materials. Monuments will improve the status of the area, attract more guests. Passages will be cleared and bridges will be repaired to allow access. Cool. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You didn't have to say it like that. You had plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Cool. Shabby bed. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Comfort. Bathroom stuff gives hygiene. Okay. Craft a bed. And build a room? No, the items? Cannot be placed in a hallway. Oh, he just wants us to make a bed, so let's talk to him first. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. Oh, poor Hank. But here we are. Oh, I mean excellent! You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Building rooms. Okay. Reach the minimum 2x3. Add or remove. Requires a door to function. A room can have multiple doors. Require mandatory objects. Okay. Rotate any piece by using arm. Confirm buildings by clicking the check mark. Edit or delete rooms by selecting one. Okay. Let's make it needs to be a 2x3. So we'll make it exactly as they said it needs to be. Put the door like here. And then we'll stick the bed like so. That is the saddest bedroom. It's like one of those little capsule hotels in Japan. Yeah, there you go. Good luck to whoever rents this out. So, were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir, stains and all. Brilliant! I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go, and a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah yes, that's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Front desk. After you made it, just put it down in the shed, and when it's time to rake in the dough. Excuse me, just had to sneeze. Decorative only items can be placed anywhere in a resort. Room specific can only go into a room of their type. Okay. Oh, front desk. Build. The front desk will put like I guess like right here. Is that too close? I don't want it to be too close. Maybe like right here. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, Hank. Hank is too real, making me feel bad. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got this joint already. It's okay, Hank. You're #1 in my book. You did really good. Because I'm the one that did it. Technically. Press the Whopper button. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. Cool. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the worlds with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that his mom always said, "Keep your distance." So much for that. Congratulations, your premium property. Oh, that's it. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Sure. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests. Okay. New guests will request to stay at your resort, have to accept them and sign them to a room. Depending on the resort, each guest will have certain demands. Use the accept button. Okay. Okay. More requests per day in the area by repairing monuments. Off on adventure in that location, your resort will still run. Cool. Details? Guest requests? Ellis Fletcher. Decoration 4. We're at decoration 2. Then why don't we decorate our place a little bit then? Do I have any decorations? Well, whatever. You signed up. Ellis Fletcher will arrive tomorrow. Press the green button. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you're much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Look. Whoever gets this room has to not be picky, because that's a genuinely awful room to sleep in. Uh-oh! Alert! Alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old pee department. Excuse me? My pee is my business. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low, low standards. That must be saying something. It is ugly. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, let's make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. A sum of all decoration scores across the resort. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decorations. More objects have a decoration score, either positive or negative. Okay. I guess I'll follow the arrow. 1 second. There we go. After sneezing, I had to clear myself out a little bit. Hello. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Okay, let's not escalate things, guys. We all can go wherever we want. Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that'll make them feel more distinguished. Slop? Scrap? Rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Just let me have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head will be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. Excuse me? Is this raccoon horny? But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the sticky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we could talk. Okay. I don't think I could handle the bus life. I could just take his food. Bro. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your legs around my buses before. I would argue you're the rarest sight. I like your hair. Soft bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I've run the buses here for wasn't evident. Ha! Look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken down tractor before. Does that count? What's a bus? Skeptical bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I just can't leave my buses. And there's not been any posts since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you can find your way to Sawdust? And give this to Beanie for me? Scratched envelope. She usually hangs around the fire watchtower. Did you just give a letter to a bear and ask the bear to deliver it for you? He also, like, took it pretty well seeing a bear just come up at him. I'm gonna take your sandwich, by the way. What's in here? Ooh, shiny. Pen. Take. Oh yeah, he was over here. Why are there two indicators? There we go. So, did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like my mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Took's garbage. Oh, stuff. We could buy a welcome mat. Pictures? Paintings? Look at that bear. Maybe a mirror? A mirror? Small nightstand? Scuffed cabinet? I'm just buying a lot of stuff. Hello. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. It wasn't me. My friend made me do it. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings so we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for him, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me, I am raccoons. Multiple. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is a one and done deal. They just need a couple things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Took dumpsters, your one-stop shop for decorative objects. Valuables, world is littered with them, literally. Guests also leave behind garbage that you can use to buy valuables. Okay, cool. Right. Let's deck this place up a little. Excuse me. Time to place some decorations. Let's increase the walls here so we can see where the walls are. Huh. Ah. Like right here. And then... Okay, now I need to bring the walls back down again. Can I hide the doors? No. Well, it fit in there somehow. We'll put a janky mirror. If there's space. I don't think so. We can definitely put this here. That must be good enough. I'm sure it's good enough. Let's see, is there a way to look at the prestige of a room? That should be enough decorations regardless for our current guest. Let's see. Yeah, +6. That's great. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Is this a cut into deep lore? Are you my dad? Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You'll get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular parallelepiped. A rectangular? So I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea. As usual, my son. Student! Yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You actually don't get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear that place out of all the rubble, and we'll get to building. Cool. I don't know what that sound was. E. There are no tasks to be done in this area at the moment. Okay. What? I'm not there yet? How dare they? Oh, oh, this is the kiosk. I understand. I did it. So, all clean? Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there's a few things the humans look for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great, treasure hunt! Take your time. I'll put together everything else in the meantime. I have to go back home. Weren't we supposed to get, like, alligator weed for our mom? Is she not worried? He's been out for, like, if I'm to trust the day-night cycle, he's been out for 4 days, it seems? Mom's gonna be mad. Man, look at this cozy place, though. The thicket. Mother. What is denim, anyway? Oh, I have tools. I can do this. Path is clear. Mom! There's always something to do around the house. Anyone that tells you different has never looked behind their fridge. Good advice, Mom. She's not onto us. It's great. Book. Take. And now we need an old computer from sawdust. But I want to explore my adventuring tendencies to— oh, this is too sawdust. Never mind. It's just a shortcut. Collect everything. I have to say, I appreciate how natural that process was. They gave you the lodger's tools that let you break down blockages are in your way. They force you to go back home, so you go see that blockage, and then you would use it there, and then you go up to only realize you're looped back into sawdust, where you need to get something from as well, which is pretty cool. A new stay quest. That's some game design. There's so much wood. I have to take all of it. Old computer from sawdust. Oh, and the letter to whoever Beanie was. Is that a thing I can break down? Yeah. Where is it? Maybe I should follow the arrow. That's the purpose of that. I don't like the hissing that happens here, though. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? through with my feetsies. Through a nice brisk height. Burbling bear noises. Good! Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get a gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual, literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. Haha, I'm just yoking ya. What's a big softy like you doing all the way down, all the way here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's, just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like, Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver license, and I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up with the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Ooh, a compass. Here, you can have this and help you find your way back faster. Cool. She's pretty cool. Garbage. Oh, there's the computer. Compass. Area map. Can be accessed through that. Shows all the important markers and landmarks in the vicinity. Oh, that's pretty neat. Bus stop. Woodpile. Passage. It's another passage. I have to open it up. I must know what's on the other side. I have one more of these. Prospector's gear? I don't have that. Never mind. I will not explore. I'm going this way. Let's see. Okay, we got all the quests for this guy. Oh, look, our guest is here. Oh. He seems happy. Oh, he freaks out because you're a literal bear. I see. I understand. Were you able to find everything? Took a while, but here you go. Oh, yes, yes. This is everything I need. Yeah, it won't take long. Wow! It's so much nicer than the actual hotel we made. Whoa! Oh, I'm working. Bear at work. Okay. Is the kiosk ready? It's ready. I never thought I'd say this. Logorrhea? Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 across the 1982 Crossford semis. I found it in a dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. The big cheese. Oh, take your time, Tony. Alright, Hank, my boy. I've done about all I can for this place. I think I got a good start here. Although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. Why do you look like that when you're referring to my mom? Do you know something that I don't? I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Garbage. Oh, look at him go! Oh my god, he has a little butthole. Look at him run! Unlocking shop contents. I like the little animations he has. Progressing through the story unlocks more items. Blueprints of cooking recipes only need to be bought one time. There's cooking recipes. They'll disappear from the shop. Cool. Yes, return to Oliver. Raccoon. Back already, bud. Did you find Bee? Did you give her the letter? She called you a weasel. Barely legible bear noises. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear. Sorry. So, what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Oh, drawing all this out of her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. But it just doesn't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time. But with all the new folks starting to visit and all. Speaking of, I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are? I like how our tourists just came by, took a picture of a man conversing with a bear, and walked away. Not at all wondering if this man's gonna be okay, because regardless of what world you're in, this is a bear. Ooh, pasta. If you manage to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think bears have any pockets for money anyways. Dude, this game is very cute. Look, the first one is right here next to the shed. How about it? The Atlas. World map is satisfy. Okay. Here you can see where Hank is in the world. just freak out our tourist. Rawr. Repaired the bus stop and timber crossing. Oh look, trash. Oh look, we have plenty of things to do this. Cool. More trash. Oliver, I built the bus stop. Did you get that bus stop fixed? Yes, I did. Approving bear noises. That's great news, bud. Oh, look at him. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softy. One of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen bologna. Look at this little thief. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. Look at him yank that sandwich. We only saw it for like a frame, but it was very cute. I could smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. And boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Oliver's toolbox. Cool. Do any of you like the smell of gasoline? I almost like the smell of gasoline. It's kind of nostalgic. When you're a kid and you go to like the gas stops with your parents and you just smell the gasoline, and now it's just burned into your brain as like part of childhood. So even though it doesn't smell good, nor is it really good for you to be sniffing at in the first place, you can't help but like it. Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Well, I met Tony and he taught me how to find some lumber and then we made a bed for humans and where did you find the alligator weed? Oh no, we didn't find any of that, just pine and plywood. Any minute now. Well, we also had to use some cotton. Hank, yes? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. Hank, what have you done? Bus stop in the area unlocks fast travel. Bus posters can be found in Oliver's shop among other oddities and progression items. Cool. We have to go back to see Mom because we have neglected her the whole time. She's been needing alligator weed and we just never brought it. She's gonna be so mad. Mother. Hank! Kids! Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? You've always been a bad influence on my son. No, Mom, Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. She doesn't see anything wrong with bringing humans back? I thought you told them to keep a distance. We're gonna get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me! Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there's nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere, it feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. Oh, Hank. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go get rest. Yeah, we gotta go check on our humans. Trucker hat! It's the hat that I wear! Alright, dear. At least don't forget your hat next time, in case it rains. Now get some rest. Who is this? Oh my god, this is a mouse. This is a small little mouse named Anton. Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I did no such thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale anywhere. Listen, you make quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road has been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? 'Cause I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know, I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want, I don't care. New route. That was weird. Hank goes about life not thinking about much of anything. Like, whatever happens, happens, and he's along for the ride. Oh, mother. Oh my goodness. He jumps around on his typewriter. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, she's sleeping in her bed. That's okay. Hank's friends are pretty cute. Oh man, I should have talked to him while he was on the typewriter. Oh, sorry, I woke you up. Oh, that's adorable. Mom washing clothes. If I have trouble falling asleep, I just start reading my book. Guess my brain would rather shut off than read another word. I feel that. Oh, look at her. I love the little, like, animations. Like, the polish is so good and adorable. You could be at a nice table. Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. Huh? That's alright. You're not the first critter I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. Who are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Questioning bear noises? Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Jumpy Jeffrey from a blue shag. Excuse me? Do you know where you are? What's a blue shag? Bear noises. Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here, I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs in this side of the valley. Or well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore. Although, lately, I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then, I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hand in that? Might have put a few things together. Built it with my own 2 paws. Confident bear noises. I never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say, this was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. Yeah. Oh, we could build this. Oh, logger's tools? I might want to hold on to logger's tools in case we see another barricade or something that we really want to use it for. So I'll hold on to it for a little bit longer. Oh, look at all this trash. We don't have any active guests, so let's go ahead and bring in another guest. Sure, we can just accept this one. Well, actually, let's accept the one with the highest, yeah. Highest needs, because maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll give more. Maybe I should make more beds. Prestige 2? Yeah, we'll go ahead and collect everything. Craft bed. We'll make 2 more beds. And we'll build some more bedrooms. These will be slightly nicer bedrooms. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Can I hit undo? Remove tile? Okay, and then place a bed, like, over here. And feels a little too big for you. Oh, this is my hat. We'll put a janky floor mirror, like here. And then a scuffed cabinet, there. Yeah. Create room. And then we'll create another bedroom so we can get more people in here. Here. And then here. put a bed here. So if you put your ears next to each other, you can hear each other and hear the other person in the other room. And we'll create that. Yes. No. I need to buy more decorations. That's what I need to do. I gotta raise the prestige of this place. Let's see what would look nice. We can get more of these. I like these little paintings. They're very silly. Some things that could go on the tables. That's a scary clock. It's also very expensive. Wood shelf. Did you just move me? How dare you? I'm trying to buy your wares. Oil lamp? This is a wall lamp. We'll get a few of those. Oil light. I'm buying lots of decorations. Simple floor mirror? That's like a really nice mirror. Scented sticks? We'll get a couple of those. Some plants. Snake plant. I don't know if I said this before. I probably did, but I'm a very, like, form over function type of person, so I'm not very good when it comes to interior decorating. I tend to just slap things together, and if it works, it works. But this is one of those games where, like, the appeal is the ability to, like, decorate the interiors. So I'm gonna try and make it look as nice as I can. It's tough, but I'll attempt it. Put that there. No. This will go outside. Not outside, but in the hallway. Yeah, like here. We'll put some scented sticks on. Can I not put them on anything? I can place this here. Oil wall lamp. Rotate, rotate. Place one here, and then place another here. Scented sticks. Are these like that huge? Is that why? I guess we'll put it here. We'll give you a nice mirror. Congrats, you get to have the nice mirror. Small potted plants. We'll increase the prestige of this room a little bit. Prestige, I call it. We'll stick the incense here. Large snake plant. Make this place look pretty nice. Small table light. We'll hold on to these last ones. We'll add them a little later. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Hey, we reached the right prestige. Let's see, character. This is what I want to do. And I want to wear this hat. Oh my goodness, look at him! Oh, that perfect boy. A half-empty notebook ready to be filled with stuff you shouldn't forget. First page says, "To my love," allows tracking quests. Grants access to a map. Great old book with a bunch of hand-drawn maps and some mustard stains. Cool. Oh my goodness, look at him. What perfection. We match. You know, this place is really coming together. Looks pretty good. Oh, speaking of, I should probably accept more guests. 0 active guests. They arrive tomorrow. Guest requests. First, let's look at the bedrooms. We got +8, +6. We'll accept these 5ers then. Congrats! You get to have the nicer rooms. Property prestige is the principle of proof of a prominent plot. Oh no, I screwed up the alliteration. It looks a little better now, I think. Oh, that's so cute. The hat goes into the conversation model. That's so cute. Congratulations! You've increased your new property value by 1/4%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestige properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Congratulations, it seems that your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you are earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman, door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious Bon Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Complete the stay for at least 1+ more guests in Timber Crossing. Oh, easy. Easy peasy. I guess we'll go meet that mouse man, Anton. Ooh. Crunch. Ooh. Rubble. Couch. Oh, thank you. Look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff. Literally just picking up trash, but it's good. I need these valuables. Cleaning up the woods. One piece of trash at a time. Hello. Not there either. He either skipped town again or is lining a ditch somewhere. Jeez. Also, Claire is so cute. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bail. Not on us. Uh-oh. 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. Our hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. The air really is thinner up there, ain't it? Sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. Well, I kinda need to know. You won't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? Oh. Ha! What place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't earned all these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back into the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost Wade at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around. There was no Wade. Just the low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here, if you get us Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I check first. I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. Okay. Hank is not concerned. I never realized how much a kind of dialogue heavy game would be a bit of a strain on my voice. Go to Black Moss. Sure, we're going back to the swamp. Oh boy, I have to navigate this place in the dark. Just trying to find my way around. Hugging the wall, seeing where I can go downwards. Here? No. Oh, let's look at the mini-map, that's right. Use the map to your advantage. Okay, I see. That's the point where I think we could go down. Looking from the map, but I don't see us accessing it. Let's take a look. So we need to be here. Oh, I see. We need to use the bridges to our advantage. I say as I fail to reach the first bridge. Here? Am I dumb? Oh. Hello, mother. Goodbye, mother. Okay, so that's not where the bridge is? Or do I have to rebuild it? Is it because it's broken down, I'm guessing? Alright. So, like, this is the only way that makes sense, right? Because you would cross this here, come down, and then you have this whole area accessible to you, and then you would use this bridge down here to reach this area. Oh, I need to access it through here. That's where I need to be. Okay, so I just need to figure out where that is. If I'm right, it's probably connected to A24, right? Is that what that location's called down in the south? It must be connected through there. Location-wise. And if I look here, right, that's an area exit. Whoa, this place is huge. Oh, that's where the granny is, Barbara. Okay, there's another area exit here. No access. Oh, I'm not allowed in there. Okay, cool. We'll collect this. Yes, this must be the place I need to go through. These are some noises. Pardon me. What's this? Charcoal lilies. Ooh, sofa. I want to collect all the things. Will we ever get the alligator weed that our mom needed? Loggers tools? I won't. Let's wait on that. Ooh. There's moss all over it. Oh, they're giving me so many valuables. Okay. Hello? Oh, not this again, I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? Yes. Oh, no, I was just looking. 'Cause I hate to break it to ya, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am. I was just looking for a friend. A friend? Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be? He's pretty small and I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Oh, Hank. Small? How small we talking? 'Cause small things don't last a lot of the time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no. It's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your Wade is. Unfortunately. Come inside. I love how she's just unamused here, but she looks so jolly in her little image. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyways, excuse me? There's a lot of innuendos in this thing, or is that my mind? Am I the one that's corrupt? Oh, here we go. And then, just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh golly, and then what happened? We got the piece and scrammed. Wow, and what was it like, the thing? Oh, you mean the little old artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa. Twig, what did I say about liaising with the criminal? Liaising with the criminal. Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. A rather unusual one at that. Wade! Are you Wade? Hello. I mean, no I'm not. Oh yes, he is. A festering, nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. A? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah,
He told me to bring you back and he let me use the dump. So I could get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving this place just like that. But she said you wanted him gone. Of course I do. But now you want to take him. So there's a value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or maybe the bird brain in A24 has some for sale. He just gets them here anyway. Ipswich Wholesale. Bring back a few and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend. Here you go. I was collecting a bunch. A dozen lilies, like you said. Oh, no. Excuse me. 1, 2, yeah, that looks right. Good. This better been worth your time. Because next time you're taking him back in a jar. And paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after lilies like she used to. Shush, child. They're pretty cute. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing. As evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy. Oh, that's so cute! Who by their mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Alright, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am? Scram. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Cool. I saw a festering blob of rot the other day. It was so pretty. Good to know, kid. I'm glad you're living your best life here. Rumor in the Coven has it that youth potions are no longer acceptable. Something about ethically sourcing the ingredients. Tell Anton what happened. Well, let's just head back. Hello, sir. And you're not stepping 1 foot outside this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. The first rule of garb archaeology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. Claire is obviously the right hand of the operation. It was so cute. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton, the boss, seems like a real hard ass. I guess this game isn't exactly meant for kids. There's more innuendos and a bit of like soft cursing than I thought there'd be. But I guess you gotta be in his line of business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of the sting, useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. I always say I've had enough of him, but then I remember the advantages to having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for sending out on wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain, and we always keep our word. I get to touch the junk. Touch the crap. Garbage. I probably could have already collected this since this wasn't borrowed from me, but doing it now. Look at all these valuables. Excuse me? Looks like a good place to hide a body? Ooh, stuff. Oh, it's time to loot. I'm not even looking at what I'm getting, just pressing E. Just take all the shiny garbage. Ooh. Think that about does all the trash? Ooh. Who's this? Turkey. Gas pump? Yes, I will build this. I have a pretty good amount of stuff. Cool. Ooh, looks refreshing. Hello. What do I do with all the money? That's a peculiar question from someone who's minding their own business. Oh. Progression. Fuel. Wi-Fi. Trucks. Pets okay. Nothing but pavement from here. Weird name for a road, honestly. Collect some rubble. Avoiding rattlesnakes. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to collect some valuables. Oh my goodness. It's a possum. There ain't a smell in the world that could disgust me. I see you're already trying to prove me wrong. What a thing to say to someone you've just met. I'm not normally bothered by the smell of rotting flesh until I met you. Tony's construction services, no available instructions. I go inside. I collect the trash. Look at all this good stuff. Can't stop me from looting. Oh my goodness, so many valuables. Ooh. Yes, let's build this. Cool. So much trash. This looks like another lodging area, considering that there's a workbench right next to it. I'm gonna use that little gamer brain to understand the context clues the game gives you in order to understand what the game is trying to tell you. Oh, this is another... Hey, I can buy stuff from here. Cool. For some people, growing older doesn't come with getting smarter. I want what they have. Oh. That was very loud. That's so loud. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Ooh. I suppose we'll head back to our original hotel and just see how things are going there. I don't know if people have already left. Might have to reassign some more guests. Complete the stay for at least 1+ more guests in Timber Cross. It doesn't look like it. People! Oh, don't be scared. Oh, they all have the same like, schedule? Oh, they're checking in? Look at them, they're so scared. Oh, relax. Just go to bed. Let's see. Is there a place where I can sleep? Like a bench or something? Would that be listed on here? That way I can skip until daytime? No? Okay. Ooh. Oh, you can buy beds. Oh, these are recipes. Shabby wooden bed crafting recipe? Oh, don't I already know how to make this? Did I just waste my money? Wooden footrest recipe? Oh, I'm low on money. Unlocked a new crafting recipe. Cool. Let's double check. It must be something new. It just looked the same as the old bed, that's all. Yes, it's different. Shabby pallet. The shabby wooden bed looks worse than the shabby pallet, even though, yeah, it's definitely better. Something about the patchwork blanket makes it look worse than this with the clean blanket. But this has an actual bed frame.